Hey everybody, so today I wanted to sit down and look at my Pokemon investments. The last time I did this was I think May or June of last year, and I was sitting around $50,000 Canadian. I'm now sitting well over $100,000, maybe 120,000 Canadian. So I figured we'd do an update video and talk about it. But before we get too in depth into everything, I want to give a shout out to today's video sponsor, PokeNotify. PokeNotify is a Discord service that offers you the fastest notifications on restocks, drops, and deals on Pokemon product. They're one of the main reasons I've had success with Prismatic Evolutions N151 over the past couple months. They cover all the main regions of the world: North America, Europe, Australia. So if you're in the US, Canada, doesn't matter. They cover all the main websites as well: Pokemon Center, Walmart, Target, Best Buy. If you want it, they got it. And yeah, $7.99 a month. Cancel at any time. 3-day free trial as well if you want to get in there and try it out. And if you do want to buy a subscription, you can use the code PROFIT25 for 25% off your first month. Again, thank you to PokeNotify for sponsoring this video and for helping me get a lot of this product, because honestly, without the service, I don't think I'd have almost any Prismatic. But yeah, the next clip you guys are going to see is me behind the camera, because I think it'll be easier for me to record that way. And let's get into the video. All right, guys. So everything in this closet now is my mainline stuff. So no specialty sets are going to be in here. And as you can see, there is still a ton of stuff in here. I do have a lot more space on these shelves now, which I'm happy about, because in the future, with more sets coming out, planning to buy more, especially if reprints come, I imagine these are going to get filled up rather quickly. But we'll start down here, I guess, in this corner. And a lot of this is Fusion Strike stuff. We have a lot of these build and battle kits, which I've been buying up when they were still in stock. Same thing with the stadiums. These are of, basically already doubled, maybe up like 60-70% from MSRP, just because loose pack value of Fusion Strike is going up. So if I want to move some of these, I could right now, but I'm going to hold a lot of my Fusion Strike, even if it's build and battle kits and stadiums. I'm not really planning to sell any right now. I did offload about 10 Fusion Strike booster boxes this past week or two. So I only have, I think, 15 left, 14 or 15 Fusion Strike, and all of these are just going into long-term holds now. I did manage to get rid of most of mine that had damage and wear to them, so it's just the best boxes left, which I'm happy about for the long term. And yeah, so basically this row right here, this first row of cases, is just all Fusion Strike. And at the bottom, there's one case of Astral Radiance, which again, I'm not going to pull everything out just because it'd be way too much. These are all like the what are these? The Divergent Power Tins. I just have so many of these still. Again, I'm not gonna say they're a terrible buy just because they had the Evolving Skies in them, but I should have bought. I should have just bought more Evolving Skies booster box at the time. But yeah, I don't want to pull everything out, but that's what's under there. This row right here is Lost Origin. I don't think you can see in there, but that's the rest of my Lost Origin. Most of these two rows here are Brilliant Stars, all of them. I have a ton of Brilliant Stars, so it's good to see that the Umbreon, the Sylveon in there are starting to gain some value, and those are going up in price. It's going to help the value of these eventually. One case of Silver Tempest, and I think in one of these boxes over here, I can't remember if it's in one of the other Brilliant Stars or if it's over here some. It actually might be over here in one of these. I have 3 more Silver Tempest booster boxes and one more. This one is going out on a deal in a couple days, so that's why I had it pulled right there. I'll see. Yeah, one case of Silver Tempest. Case of Silver Tempest booster bundles, Lost Origin case of booster bundles as well, and then another 20 Lost Origin booster bundles in this thing. Again, I'm not going to open it for you guys. It's really not that exciting, but that's what's in those more Divergent Power Tins. And before we get into this side, I guess we just go up here real quick. We do have the Brilliant Stars, Fusion Strike, and Lost Origin PCTBs. I think I've sold one of each of those at this point now. So there shouldn't be too many left in there. 2 or 3, because I think, oh yeah, they came in 4. So there's 3 in each of those. My brain is, falling apart at this point. Sleeve boosters for Fusion. Crown Zenith 3 packs. 1 Unbroken Bonds 3 packs, and some Evolving Skies check lanes. That's what's left in there. These were the Hisuian Zoroark V-Star collections. I bought these for I think like $31, $32 a while ago, like over a year ago. And these are actually going out in a deal, so we're not going to open that. And again, like most of the stuff I'm not going to open just because it's not super interesting. More sleeve boosters of Fusion Strike. The Breakpoint ones are going to be going out in a deal soon. At Team Up, I still have a art set, I believe, 4 left. Unbroken Bonds ones are going to be going out, and Evolving Skies. I think I have 17 of the sleeve boosters, and over there we have Astral Radiance, Lost Origin, and Guardians Rising. The Guardians Rising ones I am moving, so those will be gone as well in the future. Over here, loose packs, Fusion Strike, Lost Origin, Chilling Reign, more loose packs in here as well. Most of it is mainly Astral and Silver Tempest. More Fusion Strike, Chilling Reign, and Evolving Skies as well. Lots of loose packs of Evolving Skies. And yeah, I mean, I had someone comment yesterday that buying loose packs of Sword and Shield below market is a pile of shit, which I understand. I mean, there's definitely better deals out there, or potentially better options coming. For me, oh, I forgot. I wrote all these down. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, so I did actually write down because I went into my investments and just looked. Loose packs like this, as well as sleeved packs, so sleeve boosters for any of these sets, only make up 7.5% of my total investment portfolio. Tins are 6.5%. The booster bundles are 10%. Booster boxes 60%. And ETBs, which we'll mainly look at here in a bit, but including these PCTBs as well, are 11%. And then MISC, so like build and battle kits and stuff, are only 5%. So not a huge investment into loose packs, but what I do when I see undervalued product, for example, those Hisuian electrode boxes right now, when you do the math just based on the loose pack value inside of like the Lost Origin, which I don't have in here, but I have some in here, the Astral, and then Brilliant Stars, which I don't think I have any loose packs of Brilliant Stars right now. It just makes sense to buy, right? Like you can already break them down and be up 20% on your money. It's pretty easy to just break them down as long as you have, your garbage bag or whatever, you're willing to get rid of the trash. I wouldn't buy any of those boxes to hold them in collection boxes. These Zoroark ones were a bit different. Good packs inside, Evolving Skies, Chilling Reign, Fusion, stuff like that. Sure, and Zoroark a better promo, I guess you could say. But for ones with shitty promos and whatnot, again, just breaking it all down. I actually don't keep too good of track anymore of how many loose packs I have, just because they're constantly going in and out. I do keep track of my buy costs. I am making probably somewhere around 20 to 30% every time I do loose pack lots, and those go quick. Once I break them down, I try and sell them instantly. So that's kind of the play. And stuff like Chilling Reign, Fusion, Evolving, I'm going to hold a bit longer term. But Astral, Silver Tempest, Brilliant, that stuff's normally out the door right away. But yeah, moving into this side, guys, we have Chilling Reign over here. 4 cases of Chilling Reign. One of them has 5 boxes because I think I have 23 total left. Battle Styles at the bottom, which again, I'm selling a lot of my Battle Styles. I think I'm only going to have 2 boxes left, maybe. So that is starting to sell. And it's going to be interesting to see once that sells out on the Pokemon Center, probably in a week or so, what happens to that. My 1 case of Surging, I think I have a box probably in one of these other cases, so I think there's 7 left. What do we have down here? This is Twilight Masquerade, SVO6. SVO5 is what? Temporal Forces. I believe this is actually a sealed case that I got from Catch a Card earlier this year. I never opened it. Show it to Catch a Card. Terry over there does a great job. I believe his name's Terry. That's the name on the shipping label. Paldea Evolved, SCO4, Paradox Rift. This is Paradox Rift as well. The label's gone. And then over here we have, I think, base set and then a lot of Paldea Evolved as well. So big fan of Paldea Evolved. Great set. It's going to do well in the future. And one more thing before we move into the specialty set stuff that I forgot to talk about. I do have a lot of these Cyrus collection boxes. I bought these, or premium collections, whatever they are, the tournament ones. I bought these for $42 on Hobbiesville, like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. It just makes sense, right? Like the loose pack value inside of these, because it's 1 Fusion, Brilliant, 3 Silver Tempest, and 2 Astral Radiance. It's like already $52 Canadian in loose pack value, and then you add in like a 3, 4, $5 promo, whatever it is, sealed. You're doing pretty good on these already. And, I've already been offered like 10% plus on these, like 40, what, $47, whatever it was. Yeah, 47.50, I think it broke down to. So, I'm going to hold on to these. I don't plan to break them down, but I might in the future. But I do imagine I'll probably offload these around $50, $55 just for a quick flip within the coming months, because most sites are already moving their prices up on these to around that 55 Canadian. So once they sell it on the Pokemon Center, they may even move to 60, and I'll just start offloading them then at that point. All right, guys, so on the shelf is all the specialty stuff. So if we start up here, we have all of the Crown Zenith tins. Articuno, Zapdos promo. The Moltres ones I kept the boxes for, even though the cases are opened. Down here we have Prismatic ETBs, 2 cases. These were the final ones to come the other day that you didn't see in that original video of the 30. The other case is over here, and then we have 2 cases over here as well. So 50 total. 2 of the PCTBs, and I have 2 boxes coming from Kansan, which I think we're supposed to arrive today, if I'm not mistaken. And down here we have a case of Crown Zenith ETBs, and then we do have a few more loose Crown Zenith ETBs, and then all of the booster bundles, right? I think I have 54, so there's, what, 20 there, because these are double stacked, if you can see over there. So 16, 420, 20, 420, and then 28, or 48, yeah, so 54 of the booster bundles, and then 35 of the 151 booster bundles, 3 sealed displays. I was really happy to get the sealed displays from Walmart a couple months ago during the Christmas rush. That was great. And 5 loose ones. I wish I had bought more of these. I really do. And I wish I had more money to budget for them at the time. It really sucked that, maybe I pre-ordered some stuff with certain companies that didn't fully fulfill it. But hey, it is what it is. We're going to move on now. And yeah, the PC versions of the ETBs, I just love. These are awesome. I did think I was going to get rid of one, but I don't think so anymore. I'm going to keep both of them. And that's really all there is to see. This stuff over here, I have some Zapdos collection boxes. I have my Brilliant Stars, check lanes pulled out. Just a bunch of really weird stuff. This is all going out in a deal, these 2 quadrants, so this one up here, and then the second shelf. These are my Paldean Fates ETBs. I sold all of them, good deal. The PC ETBs for Paldean Fates as well. I've sold a couple of them. The rest are going out as well. A Clara Tournament Premium Collection. We got some cards in here. A few Divergent Powers tins back there as well. And then in these, I have some SV Base, Temporal Forces, 1 Fusion Strike, and I think that's it. And again, there's going to be a Silver Tempest box added to the deal, which I talked about earlier in the video, and a few other things. So I'm kind of just using this right now as storage to kind of prepare it all. Then I'll get it all boxed up the day I'm supposed to, go meet up with someone and sell it all. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I got, guys. You guys let me know in the comments down below what you think. I know some people probably disagree with my allocations on certain things. For example, miscellaneous and booster packs being over 10% is probably a little bit high for some people. Again, check out PokeNotify. I'll leave all the information in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe wherever you are in the world. I'll catch you in the next one. Boop.